If you don't rap, chances are you don't know who the Migos are.
That's true.
I don't know.
But if you fuck with rap, chances are you probably know who T.I. is.
Nah, I think you got it backwards.
Nah, bro.
Facts.
I put this on everything.
Party people.
I love this.
It's your boy
My
M.A.Z.
my clothes. I thought I told you this is my world,
Me and him
baby.
been arguing about this for 2 whole days. I'm talking about like he argued at my crib. We was sitting there going back and forth. We chilled. He left. I go back over to his crib today. He brought the conversation back up around some different people, and I was like, "This bitch ass nigga."
What's the conversation about? I might jump in. Let me see.
You got to, because I told him I was gonna bring it up.
Yeah.
This nigga said the Migos are bigger than T.I.
Wow.
Exactly. What the fuck? Squirrels, how you feel about that?
Yeah, Skrill, let me get your opinion on this.
Bigger than T.I.?
Bigger than T.I. And I already got the whole list to run down on both aspects on why they're not. But I would like to hear your opinion.
You want my opinion?
Yeah, go ahead, dude.
Go ahead, dude. Because I think I have one in my head.
I know what we want. I know how we feel. We are in the South.
Yes.
We are Southern niggas.
Yeah.
But the Migos definitely, sadly, in the world we're living in, the climate we're in, sonically, have outgrown the South.
As you're saying this, so you got to keep this in mind, because this is what I was telling him. When you say certain things, keep in mind you really can't use that as an argument if the other person has done the same thing.
But he hasn't to the level they have.
What do you mean? This nigga had his own TV show. He was on daytime television, and on top of that, this nigga was. Come on, relax.
No, facts. He's bro, and he has a list of things that he's done.
And movies. Not even just the nigga movies. He was in Takers and shit like that. This man is in the Marvel movie.
So we're including.
He was in Ant-Man.
So we're including just talent in general.
It's not even about music. It's just
that's what
in
I was.
general.
That's where I'm deriving from the music.
I'm
feeling like
no, because
and I'm feeling like, 'cause think about it.
You can't say somebody's bigger than somebody else just because of music. It's other things that this person like, because that was
Michael Jackson.
What?
Everybody in the whole world, he's bigger than everybody because of his music. It translated to different work,
it's
to different
only
like
one
languages.
person that's close to him, and that's Snoop Dogg.
Now, Migos music translates to any language way more than T.I.'s music, bro. Period.
Wrong.
So, like I said, when I'm just looking at the
Paper
music,
Trail T.I., y'all were wrong when he did the "Live Your Life Rihanna." My thing is in the
Okay,
social
I
social
feel
media.
you. That's
day
like
and
a
age-
that was a big
no,
hit.
watch this.
That
In
was
the
a
social
song.
media day and age, we can watch it. We watch the Migos entire everything.
they're like
Y'all talking to somebody from
Bro,
Atlanta,
think
so
about it.
everything T.I. did that you guys might not have really highlighted because y'all stay out here
but that's
or not paying attention.
but that's the topic of the conversation. It's not about all the things we didn't notice. It's about who noticed it. These niggas got Versace. They like literally was the start of like I don't
They're
know.
rapping about bando, and that is a term that Tip coined.
But that's the
That
thing. It's
without
not
Tip,
about
there's no
where it
bando.
came from, though.
It's about
The question is who's
But
bigger.
no, look, listen. If I create something and you guys push it further, for me, it's still my shit at the end of the day.
So you still bigger than him? That's not the truth.
No, but y'all are still part of my legacy. Fact. So you
Okay,
can't
I
try
get
and
that.
cut me off and say, oh, we started from here and here. Nigga, y'all wouldn't have had none of that if y'all wouldn't have got it from here. Y'all are part of my legacy.
Now,
So in the
facts.
midst of saying that you're bigger than one or the other, you can't really do that. But like y'all thinking more of the music.
Do you think T.I. could have popped right now?
What do you mean?
If
Like
T.I. hadn't popped,
if T.I.
could he
started-
pop right now?
if T.I. started his music career.
That's something that we can't really speak on because we don't know. What if everything is opinionated and what if? Because my thing is,
But the Migos have like, especially where the time like hip hop is growing to its biggest form, they've been like in the biggest. Bro, you got to think about it.
Their run has been less than a decade.
Outside of like America that doesn't even really give a fuck about hip hop probably know of the Migos.
No,
It was like,
but time out.
Anybody don't even got to think about
Watch
it. They
this.
be like Migos.
Yeah, no, look, they know of Migos, but they don't know of each person individually.
Don't matter.
Yes, it does.
Nah.
You asked about the Migos.
Yes, no, look,
Not
because
because-
no,
because
that's
the
what I'm
name
saying.
Migos.
because that also correlates with the Beatles. Let's just say the example of the Beatles. The Beatles.
Right.
I don't-
The only person they know is John Lennon.
Thank you.
Who are the rest of?
It's like the
fucking
same
know.
shit because from the start of the conversation, it's who's bigger, the Migos, that name, or the name T.I. And so I get what people. I can get the point, bro. Just because their music, bro, you have to understand their music is the easiest shit to eat.
And then to add on to that, when it comes to how big they are, Fam, how many people have emulated their sound? Like the flow.
But that
people have taken their
he
flow.
He also said that, but that accounts to the timing and climate of hip hop we're in the 90s.
And that's what I mean.
No, look, in the 90s, if you rapped like anybody else, niggas a dog walk you.
Sure.
Facts.
Niggas,
100%,
that will be the detriment to your career. If they can point and say you sound like another nigga, but now in the temperature of hip hop that we in now, it's one of them things where everyone is all hold hands and shit. Oh, I fuck with this sound. I fuck with this sound so much. Let me get him on the song just so I can rap like him. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And niggas or hear a beat and be like, bro, this is like a such and such type beat. I might as well use that type flow. That's where that shit comes from.
That's why I said, like, from the beginning of the conversation, I'm like, it's not an answer I want to say. And like, based on how we feel about hip hop, it's not some shit that we like, because we can break it down as to why they shouldn't be bigger, as to why they're not great, as to why it is simple. But at the same time, those same things make it easy for anybody in the world to say Versace or stir fry. And cookie wouldn't like a stir fry. Like, nigga, they're making like literally like the songs that are gonna be on the radio that people can just easily digest.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but let's see how long that goes. Cause Tip did it for how many years?
They did it a long years, bro. It's been 10 years.
Boy, stop.
It's been 10 plus years.
It's barely been 10 years. And they didn't even do it as a group because, one, sadly, other members didn't make it. And two, even before then, they had stopped moving as a group. Then, the only reason Uncle Few even happened is because them niggas tried to do their solo shit and all of it was trash.
Yeah.
But every last one of it. The only one who had the hard one was Takeoff. He was the only one who had the hard solo project.
Nah, for sure.
Everybody else shit was hard.
Look, now T.I. definitely did more. He's put in more. Like, he's he's for real about the business, about the infrastructure of hip hop.
Household name.
He's a foundation.
He's
for sure.
serious about the infrastructure of hip hop. The Migos aren't serious about that. They're just serious about
making money.
No, it's not even about the infrastructure. It's just hip hop. It's bigger than it. Transcends over hip hop.
Yeah, because he's done more movies. You know what I'm saying? Like,
movies,
he's
clothing,
done more.
everything. And then like you got to think about it. The whole culture of like when ATL dropped. That
bro,
was
that
a big
was crazy.
Boom. Dog, people still
that
call
affected everybody out here. Everywhere,
people still call Lauren London Nunu.
Yeah,
facts.
And she done been with Lil Wayne and Nip.
Yeah,
forever.
And they call her Nunu.
Yeah,
but it's like, bro, at that time you have to think. Now, when that happened, was there?
But see, we're comparing two different times,
and that's why I'm about to say. Now, at that time when that happened, was there more hip hop fans in the world then? Or were there more now?
Dog, did you not see DMX do that shit over there overseas?
There was more then than now?
I don't know about more.
How could you say that? How can you say
that?
No.
The only difference was back then people actually like showed up more. But like, there's more fans of it now in the world.
No, it's more people who casually listen to it.
You know, yeah. And if you casually listen to it, you're not going to get to T.I.
You're not a fan.
And it's not about who's real fans.
You just said it's more fans. You said was it more fans back then?
Hip-hop fans.
It was exactly. No, it was more fans.
It was more people. They're still fans of hip hop if they want to listen to it.
Not really. No.
If you want to listen to it.
Listen what I'm telling you.
You're a fan of it.
No, it's certain things that you fuck with just because it's tolerable. And it's certain things that you're a fan of, dude. But that's two different things.
And that's the difference, bro. Like, you can break down things on a deeper level, but to everybody else, they don't give a fuck. They're just like, fuck it, I like hip hop.
But that's what it equates to for like, and you said it yourself. This shit is a numbers game.
Exactly.
That's what it equates to. So real fans, real supporters, and all this other shit for you to buy into things.
That's where the world is fucked up now, bro. Nothing is real no more.
Yeah.
How is nothing real?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
What was fake?
Every artist that come out, you see them a million times before you even hear their songs. You don't have to decide you like anybody anymore. You're already going to click, scroll it, and just to see what it sounds like. So the kids, they be like, oh, I've been seeing him shooting guns and get arrested for a year and a half. He got a project out. I'm click.
Look, you talking about click, scroll, and shit like that. That wasn't available for T.I.
We know who has the real support. Like you said, T.I. has the real fans because he built up in a time in hip hop where you had to really have
niggas had to go purchase.
Exactly.
So the people who follow you have purchasing power.
But that's why the Migos are bigger, because nobody has to do that shit no more. All they got to do is click. And that's the reason that musically...
You think it's because social media...
Like, they touch more people.
So when it comes to social media, it's not surface level shit.
No, we all saying bigger. Like, my thing is... Because now it sounds as if you're saying more people know of X.
Isn't that what means bigger? If you're bigger, that means more people know of you. That's what I mean. That's what I mean from the jump. It's that simple to me in my head.
I wouldn't really say it because a lot of people know of certain people and them niggas don't be really on shit.
But I was like, how big are they? If they're really big, you walk into a bunch of places and a lot of people know them.
A lot of people gonna know T.I. like over the Migos.
But I don't know about
If
over the Migos. That's my point.
No,
I don't know.
No, in order for them to know the Migos, you would need all three of them.
Bro, if you
for
see
niggas to be
T.I.
like, that's
right
the
now, bro,
Migos.
T.I. can possibly dress up and go out and possibly the Migos
No,
don't
he
go out
wouldn't.
like that. The
No, he
Migos,
wouldn't.
every time the Migos leave the house, they got a million checks. They're not gonna go unnoticed.
No, but peep game. Do you know how many niggas look like the Migos right now?
You know how many niggas like T.I.? I go find a T.I. right now.
No,
The
you
street
can't.
homeless
Boy,
nigga
stop.
with the BDs, with
You
whatever he got
can't.
going on with his hair right now.
You can't.
Bro. He don't even. He's not really keeping up with himself. Nigga, the Migos are right now.
And this nigga said they ain't keeping
No,
up with it.
these niggas done lost one, and they still outside. Like they're still everywhere. They're still pushing their name. They're getting more popular by the day. They had nigga. He dated Cardi B. It's a lot of factors that I feel like it made them more known to more people. Sadly.
We can say that, but
I mean, think about it, bro. If we going for
Tip
that
was with
perspective,
SWV.
nigga, Lupe should have been bigger.
Not SWV.
Lupe
What's
need
his
to be
name?
bigger. Yeah, there's a bunch of niggas that should have been bigger
Nah, for sure.
or known by more people.
It just don't be about time. It be over there. Like Snoop is unarguably the biggest rapper we ever got.
Oh
True.
yeah. And you
Okay.
see, he
So-
has a lot more easily digestible music too at the same time.
But it ain't got nothing to do with music. This nigga did something with Martha. He did
Facts.
that shit transcends
it
way
transcends.
past
He became a
music.
household name.
So now the people who know of him, they don't even fuck with rap. Like if you don't fuck with
Facts. You just know
fuck with
of
rap,
Snoop.
chances are you don't know who the Migos are.
That's true.
Yeah. I don't know. I
But
don't know.
if you don't fuck with rap, chances are you probably know who T.I. is.
Nah, I think you got it backwards.
Nah, bro.
Facts. Because you
No.
cannot fuck with rap and know who the
No.
Migos are. You can't.
How?
There's not a person in America right now who probably don't know who the Migos are. But I promise you, there's probably a person who don't know what T.I.
Hey,
is.
Squirrels. I'm so glad that we did this. This is gonna be a whole segment. When we go to Buc-ee's, I'm gonna ask folks.
Do it, please.
I'm gonna show them a picture.
Please.
I'm gonna show them
Nah,
a
don't
picture
show 'em no
offset.
picture.
No, I'm gonna show them a picture offset.
Ask
Who is
them-
this?
ask them who.
No, I'm gonna say, who is this? I don't know. I'm showing them a
Nah,
picture of
that
T.I.
doesn't count.
They're
That
gonna
doesn't
say,
count. That
oh,
doesn't
that's
count.
T.I.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That doesn't
Oh,
count.
okay, I'll show them a picture of all three of them
I'ma
niggas.
tell you-
They gonna say, I don't know who them
You
niggas
have
are.
to ask Migos. It comes down to their name.
Fuck the name. Cause my thing is, if your face, no, you saying the name. No,
It
if
is, though, but
if
it has
somebody
to come
see that
down to
man's
that
face,
name.
they know who he is.
But
But if
if they-
somebody see another nigga's face and they don't know who he is, it don't mean
Bro,
shit.
there's
You're not
plenty
that
of
big.
people that don't know who T.I. is, bro. I'm breaking it to you. I'm sorry.
It's not breaking it
I'm
to me.
sorry.
And a lot of people don't. You just said in order for these niggas to be recognized as the Migos, I would have to show a picture of all three of them.
Nah, you just have to say their name. And you could say T.I.
Then that's
and some
not
people will
big.
not know. I
That's
guarantee
not
you can
big.
tell somebody's grandma T.I. and she won't know, but she'll know Migos.
No, look, if I show someone a picture, they'll tell me, "Oh, I know who that is."
But you never know. Just do the
never know.
test. Do the test.
We can do the
No,
test.
yeah, we got.
But I don't think the
Hey,
pictures. I don't think the pictures hold enough weight because their
How
name.
the pictures don't hold enough
because
weight?
Their name.
If I show anybody a picture of Snoop Dogg, anybody, that's Snoop.
It's one person. Their name is bigger than their visual. Is bigger than their appearance, and it's three people. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's either you just gotta tell them they know the Migos or T.I. I feel like, or just literally ask different people like, do you know who T.I. is? Do you know? You know what I'm saying? Do you know who the Migos are? Niggas just gonna know both, obviously.
No, but for you to know, you got to know both. Yeah, like if a nigga was to be like, "Hey, you know Duke," and I ain't never seen you in my life or nothing like that, and oh yeah, I know Duke, and I'm like, nigga. No, you don't. Hey, look, and you standing right next to the nigga. You standing right next to him. You like, you know Duke? Yeah, I know Duke. You standing right there. He like, you know who this is? Fuck, no, I don't know that nigga.
Type shit. Hey, no, that can happen with
And
the
he's
Migos.
like, that's Duke.
That can happen with the Migos. That's how big they are. There's people in Korea right now that done heard of the Migos and don't know what the fuck they look like, bro. And they probably still listening to Versace, Hannah Montana.
Maserati.
So focused, I just need some meaning to my name. Plus I'm cheating with these codes. If you thinking it's a game, that's real talk. Man. This